Wandering Winder back con más Dominion action. 5-2. 5-2 is 5-2. Cut person, militia, or multi-types as is taxman. Market. We want to open with embargo. I'm going to take a market, I guess. I'll take a stockpile now. Mostly just to get one. Probably want a lot of guides, right? What I really want is militia. So I guess we'll do this. Probably pick up a second militia as well before we move the ferry. Not sure what you're going to embargo. Right, let's go ahead and move this now. Now I probably just want to clean out the rest of the markets, huh? If I hit 5, I'll take a courtier. Because I wouldn't mind having one of those. But you embargoed the embargoes, okay. At some point, I'm going to want silver probably, but that point is not yet. Well, I'm certainly going to just do market here. I will want to get golds coming up pretty soon, but probably going to call a guide here. Okay. So now what do I want to do? Ferry on the passage by a couple passages. Gold is fine, but it's not. This was a mistake. I guess maybe not. Probably didn't matter. We'll take the silver now. I'm not going to call guide here. Mostly I want to play the militia, so I can do that now. I don't need to call the guide. That's a lot of passages you're taking. Eight does not do a lot for me, excitement-wise. But I do want to get the attack in. Let's pick up another courtier, I guess. I don't want to get too many of those, but guides and militias are reasonable targets. Could pick up a cut purse soon. And I do want to build fairly big. Certainly not going to call the guide here. Despite being 3 cards, this hand is too good. Okay, let's go passage, cuppers. Worth noting, piles. I don't think I'm gonna call the guide here either, but it feels kind of bad now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, well, piles are very low now. This gets me to alliance, which I'm pretty pleased about. Ooh, you also hit alliance, and you can move your ferry. This is kind of bad then. I think I'll be at 14. 14 distincts, yeah. Pretty confident about that. So I'm going to call guide here regardless of the rest of what happens in the turn. Taxman is 2 points. Embargo or stockpile or curse are all 1 point. Although not only the first one of any of the three, and then after that it's not true anymore. You have a lot of secret passages, my friend. Should be province probably, and maybe a guide, but that's a bit risky. It's just not that risky, but I want to call a guide here, I think. I'd be a little bit loath to call them both, but we'll see what happens. You go fairgrounds. That's a bit surprising. Okay, yeah, we're going to do this. This sure ain't to win. But it is alliance. I don't think I want to buy the curse here. Certainly not. Take another fairgrounds. I have my eye out on, well, I'm probably going to buy a curse here, I guess. No, I'm not. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the money. No, I'm actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to call my last guide here. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Taxman is probably too late now, but it would have been a way of getting at the stockpiles. Maybe I should have gotten for one of them much earlier. Coppers into stockpiles, gets the coppers out of the deck and gets to regain the stockpiles, particularly with the embargo on them. It probably would have been good. Oh, you hit that. That's not good for me. Okay. I could put the cut purse down and still afford alliance. Or I could keep it up. 12 and hit 12. 12 doesn't do much. Oh, the silver down is better than the cut purse down, right? And I will take the curse now. This isn't so bad. Also, you can't get alliance because I went on duchy, which is going to make it harder for you to come back. Yeah, revealing guide doesn't actually make much sense because you need to take action, and then you could have just played the guide and then taken one fewer bonus and not taken action. It was a thing for me earlier in the game, and buying a state is pretty risky. You bought embargo, okay. That is a way to up your your count, I suppose. This is a dreadful hand, of course. Probably going to need to buy a state. If I get a turn. You're going to buy province. No. I really think province was better than this. Well, if I get a turn, then I should win. I think. Maybe there's some chance you like double province. That doesn't really make sense because then you could just alliance duchy, for instance. I'm sure you're going to buy province now, but it's too late. It's too late, baby. Yeah, it's too late, though we really did try to make it. Thanks for watching.